barely made it. Okay, Go Genshin Impact. Yeah, well, Go Genshin Impact. I mean, like, true, I guess. I mean, like, when we're talking about like this part about people wanting it, the game to be super casual, man, like no wipe mechanic and everything. Who's not skipping, by the way? So it's I don't know. At that point, like Genshin Impact would be like a harder like a game rather than Lost Ark, bro. Okay, harder game right there. Okay, time to play Genshin Impact, I guess, because it's harder than Lost Ark, because Lost Ark has no wipe mechanic. So yeah, this makes you realize basically. This really makes you realize, you know. Okay, the perfect game for like a lot of these people are actually mobile games, you know. They just don't wanna admit it basically. Oh man, dude, Genshin bad game, bro. Probably like it's a more fit for you rather than Lost Ark. So yeah, because like Lost Ark too hard. Okay, at least with mobile game, maybe like you can go in 15 minutes, go out, full reward already, right? So yeah. Okay, as much as people don't wanna admit, technically like mobile game is the perfect game for them. But yeah, we don't need it, just dodge, bro. Braille normal is 4 months ago. It's on December, bro. More than 4 months ago. It's December for you guys. So yeah, 4 months, 5 months from now. And like people still fuck up like the same mechanic right there. So you're telling me that wipe mechanic is the issue. So you're blaming the wrong thing, dude. You are blaming the wrong thing. Okay, I get like I get like Asman's comment on like the wipe mechanic, right? Basically, but you're blaming the wrong thing. So it's not because of wipe mechanic that like it's like that. So yeah, because like Volton doesn't really have like a wipe mechanic. Well, it does, but nobody sees it anyway because you just push it, right? But you get gate cap in Volton anyway. So yeah, and if you're ignorant and says like, oh, I never got gate cap in Volton, but other people do, stop being ignorant, you know, grow up, stop being fucking ignorant. It's not like about like the wipe mechanic. You're blaming the wrong things. So yeah, if anything is because there is no wipe mechanic on some of this fight, then you bust it basically. When you bust it, you get people with PLC. PLC can't even do Shandy mechanic. Brel has been out for 5 months in normal basically. Hard mode is exactly the same except 7 bar and under, and like people can't even do the mechanic. Can you tell me why? So yeah, then the gatekeeping comes up, because like why would you like take like idiots? Because well, there is that. So yeah. But yeah, blue meteor and everything. Yeah. Only take Asmans agree like with the 2 chaos 2 guardian, but that take has been regurgitated like by literally everyone since last year, and I've explained why like it doesn't work. So yeah, I have explained why. In any case, yeah, that's like basic like the wipe mechanic part. So yeah, I get like people like get frustrated because like one person fucks up, everyone dies. Well, it's a raid. It's 8 man. It's the whole ship together, not a single player game with 7 bots. So yeah, you should play Final Fantasy 14 and use trust system. That's 7 bots right there, single player raid. So perfect game for you, Final Fantasy 14. So yeah, okay, there is that. There is that. So yeah, and the reason why like you wipe because this one guy fucks up anyway is because this one guy can't do mechanic. Now the question is, why can't he do mechanic? Because he never learned. He never bothered to, didn't need to, just buy the bus or die and get carried in Brawl normal, and then in Brawl hard you get jailed. So yeah, you're telling me I'm wrong with that? Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, okay, it is what it is, man. Okay, so you're saying like busing makes the gatekeeping happen basically, not directly, but it is part of it, because like you wanna gatekeep like people that like can't clear content, right? Basically, you don't wanna get jailed, obviously, right? So yeah, but you all get jailed by even PLC title, PLC guy that can't do Shandy. Do you wanna play with them? No, not really. But I mean, like if there is no busing, then they won't have PLC title if they can't do the mechanic. They would have to learn the mechanic manually, right? Like actually learning how to do it. Then like they won't like fuck up. They won't really fuck up if they actually learn. So yeah, because busing is there, then they don't need to learn mechanic. If they don't need to learn mechanic, then well, that's what you get. Western players, 99% of them. So yep. Okay. But yeah. Okay, but streamers should suggest like a viable way to improve the game. Well, it depends on like what part is it you wanna improve. So yeah, I'm not really like trying to like saying that basically it's wrong. So yeah, okay, I'm just saying that like the issue was not the wipe mechanic. But yeah, highest damage 121 right there. People are still failing Orb at Gate 1 Vulcan in EU, and you tell me why they still fail Gate 1 Orb Vulcan. Because they don't bother to learn. If like, let's say, for example, right, if I give you an example, then, you know, let's say way doesn't exist. So yeah, there is that basically. So you have to do the mechanic like properly, right? Do you think people will fail it right there? Look at Korea. Second week, we don't use like way already. We use Tyrant always. Like a second week because damage, right? At the time, pre-nerf like a Fulton. We never fail Orb anymore because of that, because we actually had to do it. So yeah, it's just culture right there. Can't wait for Brawl Path. I'm gonna do some Chaos Dungeon. Okay. Failed major mechanic. Yeah, it makes sense. It's a weird cycle. Strong players bust the weaker players to the content, but then the gatekeep them when they carried them there. It is what it is. So yeah, and then it's a cycle as well, because like, you know, you can't get accepted without PLC. You buy the bus to get PLC to jail other PLC players. So yeah, Gate 6 mechanics aren't hard. She mostly just stands still and attacks in front. Don't know how people like don't damage, because they're tanking everything, dude. From like a Gate 6 tech normal. Okay, or more like they die and they get carried. But yeah. Okay, without way, there is no way they clear the raid. Well, they would like Hiroji. I don't think like an AU player is that bad. It's just like basically there's an avenue for them to not learn like the mechanic. So that's why. Okay, but hate Gate 5 pattern 2. Gate 6 seems okay. I just don't like the homing potatoes and the scratchy pineapple. But that mechanic is there in like a normal as well though, right? Okay, so it's like the same thing as well. Okay, I didn't think like it's too different there. Did not think so. Well, either way, you get the point basically. You get the point, man. You get the point. Okay, only explanation I could come up with that is that like they would rather not damage than risk dying to mechanics, which they usually tanked ignored in normal mode. Yeah, if only in normal mode they actually learn how to do the mechanic, right? So yeah, then they will be able to actually dodge it while doing damage in hard mode. So yeah, skill issue, I guess. Gate 5 mechanics are more BS than Gate 6. Gate 5 mechanics is like an 8-man mechanic. It's not BS, I think. I don't think it's BS. I think it's player issue. Group issue. Group issue. It's like one guy fucking up basically can like wipe like everyone. And I think that's fair. But the thing is, like, when you're doing like Braille, you shouldn't be a bad player. So yeah, do you think that like, you know, people that are on Braille right now, they're exempt to be bad? I think like anyone that is in Braille, they should be somewhat skilled. Should. So yeah, but NAU is special. They always prove me wrong. Beyond my expectation. But yeah. Beyond my expectation.